The best shooter I've ever played against.
All time, international player of all time, Petrovic. Very athletic in his ability to shoot the ball. He wasn't afraid.
Guarded by Michael Jordan. Petrovic pops out firing.
Tonight in the first half, Petro has scored 10. He averages 23, and he leads the league in three-point percentage.
My first year with Poland was a learning experience, especially coming from Europe.
Bowie hustles the loose ball, and now Petrovic ties the game. That's what he does. 10.
To this day, I respect him because I think he is the best shooter, and it was the late, great Draz enPetrovic.
I'm on my way to Croatia to visit the museum of one of the greatest basketball players in the history of this game, the Mozart of basketball, Draz Petrovic. Before leaving for Zagreb, I text my friend Tomislav Zubcic, aka Zuba.
Nelson behind the back, finds Zuba. Oh, he's got to make it. Really close. And the BBL Croatian sensation. And again, one more time, the BBL sensation from Croatia. I mean, you say thank you, Croatia. You say Havala. Thank you very much.
Zuba was drafted by the Toronto Raptors in the NBA and now currently plays for the London Lions. He comes from a country where many greats have come under the great tradition of Croatian basketball. First time I commentated Zuba was when he played for Tofaš Bursa and the Croatian national team. Every time we see each other, we're always talking about the history of Croatian basketball. And now, I'm on my way to Zagreb to visit the museum of Draz Petrovic, the greatest.
Draz Petrovic.
Petrovic for three. Oh, yeah, 50% from three-point range. Draz Petrovic.
Petrovic 70-67.
Trapped momentarily. Petrovic springs free. Guarded by Jordan. For three. Yep. He's got that ability to take it looking straight at you flat-footed.
Draz Petrovic was born in 1964 in the small town of Šibenik. He was the second child to Jovan and Biserko. Draz started playing basketball at a very young age, but began with local club team Šibenka at the age of 13 for their youth team. Only 2 years later, at the age of 15, would he then make it to the top level, Šibenka's pro team.
Petrovic presporo ide napad Šibenke, Jari 47-41.
It wouldn't take long for people to realize just how great the talented young player from Šibenik was. And when it was time for a new challenge, young Draz would go to Zagreb to play for Cibona alongside his brother Ako and form what still to this day is known as the greatest backcourt in the history of European basketball. In his first season in Zagreb, he helped Cibona defeat Real Madrid in the FIBA European Champions Cup, the top tier of basketball, to win their first major European championship. The following season, young Petrovic would set a new record in the Yugoslavian League with 112 points against Ljubljana. That same season, Draz would lead Cibona to a repeat, another FIBA European Champions Cup final victory.
Petro got the screen, and Draz took two in a row. Petrovic with a hot hand for the net, and Draz sets up strike three. Whoa!
John Draz is on one of those balloons right now. Petrovic. It's his third. Three out of four. Draz Petrovic has 12. Petrovic to do the scoring. They don't necessarily need 15 points out of that center position. Petrovic with a spin move to the lane. Nicely done. Draz with 14.
Prior to going to the NBA, Draz Petrovic played one season with Real Madrid, winning the FIBA European Cups Winners' Cup against Italian side Snidero Caserta, scoring 62 points. Draz Petrovic's national team career saw him represent both Yugoslavia and his home country, Croatia. 1984 Olympics, they won the bronze medal. 1986 FIBA World Cup, they also won bronze, as well as the FIBA Eurobasket in 1987. Things started to get better. Silver medal at the 1988 Seoul Olympics against the Soviet Union, but gold medal at the 1989 Yugoslavia hosted FIBA Eurobasket and FIBA World Cup in Argentina in 1990. He eventually would feature for Croatia, winning the silver medal against Michael Jordan and the Dream Team at the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. Many greats of the game of basketball have donated their jerseys to the Draz Petrovic Museum here in Zagreb, Croatia. Stephen Curry, the 2016 unanimous MVP, Goran Dragic, and his 2017 FIBA Eurobasket Championship teammate Luka Doncic. But that's not it. Other greats have also donated their jerseys. Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time, Dirk Nowitzki, one of the greatest international players of all time, and another Luka Doncic jersey of the Dallas Mavericks. The final thing I want to talk about here at the Draz enPetrovic Museum is right at the entrance, to the right that is, the cycling machine. He purchased this when he played for the New Jersey Nets to strengthen his legs. Yes, this was used by the Mozart of basketball himself, Draz enPetrovic.
Petro with 19 points. He's hit back-to-back three-pointers. Draz counted one. He is open for the jumper. We're tied. 39 for Draz enPetrovic.